problems with trellis setup number 1. So here's what we did with number 2, and it seems to be working a whole lot better, and I bet it'll stay up better. We may have to take that one back down and redo it. I cut a hole in the bottom of the bag in the center, and we attached this to the bottom of this bamboo post. Then we put the bag up over the bamboo post, and then we shoved it in the ground. Look how much sturdier this one is. Okay? Now, and then I staked it in the bottom with the 3 little stakes through the holes that were pre-cut. And now I'm just going to fill it with some compost here. This is some really nice compost. These Chinese Red Noodle Beans are supposed to grow 18 inches long. And I think if they're going to do it, this is the soil they're going to do it in. Nice rich compost. You just can't get any better soil than that. Okay, and I'm going to stop for a second just to tamp this down. Right there around that center bamboo post. Just to help secure it a little more. We get some pretty high winds through here. Would have been nice if this thing would have came with some instructions. Especially since this is the kind of thing that maybe someone new to gardening would buy, try out. Or somebody that just had a little patio garden or something like that. Okay. You should always keep your tools right with you. I have a tendency to just spread them out wherever I'm at. Spread that around there. I'll put 1 or 2 more scoops on. Bring it up to the top. See what that does. That actually looks pretty good. So again, I'm going to take this tag and I'm going to put it in. You should always have your tags pre-made, or take your garden marker and your tags into the garden with you so you don't forget what you've planted. You may not recognize the seedlings when they come up if you don't. And then you're going to have a hard time distinguishing the seeds from weeds. You wouldn't want to pull your plants up after you've worked this hard to get them. Alright, so I'm going to take a few of these Chinese Red Noodle Beans, and the package says to plant them 1 to 2 inches deep, 4 to 6 inches apart. Since I'm in a container and I've got plenty of good soil, I'm going to plant mine 1 inch deep and 4 inches apart approximately. And I'm going to just set them on top of the soil around the trellis, so when they grow they won't have any problem grabbing the trellis. Just going to set them like that so I can see exactly where the beans are. Okay. Then I'm going to put the rest of the beans back in the packet, because these will keep for another planting or even for next year. Then I'm going to go around and I'm going to push these little bean seeds into the ground. Now once this is done, you should water. I'm not going to worry about watering because we're expecting rain today and a week's worth of water, so these will get plenty of natural water. And then I'm just going to kind of pat the soil down like this, just to kind of secure everything. And that's it. We'll just wait for the beans to climb up the pole and see if we get